Well, you guys don't understand how much this means to me to be able to kind of strategize things with you guys out loud and document the process so you guys understand my journey, my steps when it comes to the Turo game and the Airbnb game. Most of this
drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything.
What is up, Innovation family? How's everybody doing today? It's me, Brandon, your friend, your neighbor, your host, back with another video with Innovation Property Atlanta. Hope you guys are getting ready to have a great turkey day, spend time with your friends, your family, or your loved ones. Before I jump to today's update, guys, or provide you guys with some stuff I'm thinking about doing, remember to like my video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification button so you guys are tuned in to new videos that come out by me here at Innovation Property Atlanta. So, Thanksgiving's here, guys. So what does that mean? Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Then after Thanksgiving's gonna be Black Friday. Then you got Christmas coming up, New Year. So for New Year, you gotta always strategize and be prepared for whatever comes your way when it comes to business, especially being an entrepreneur. So you guys don't understand how much this means to me to be able to kind of strategize things with you guys out loud and document the process so you guys understand my journey, my steps when it comes to the Turo game and the Airbnb game. Most of this channel's been on Turo and rental cars. So you guys been able to see some of the ups and downs that I go through on a day-to-day basis when it comes to the rental cars and some of the challenges that it may present when you start off with a Turo fleet. So today I want to talk about what's in store for 2022 when it comes to the fleet. What should I keep, get rid of? I had been debating this for a while because right now, as you guys know, the used car market is just sizzling hot as far as cars. And the Atlanta market overall has been really ice cold as far as rentals and demand here in Atlanta. The last 4 months have been really the slowest I had since I started out in Turo back in 18. So beginning of the year, got off to a decent start. Summer, springtime was good. Fall / going to the winter time has just been below average and slow at best for me. Doesn't mean that other renters in Atlanta aren't doing well. I'm just happen to be struggling right now in terms of meeting my goals that I set for this year. So I'm thinking about cutting back on the fleet. Right now I'm at 18 cars, so I want to maybe trim it down to 13, 14. I recently did went to CarMax's website to do a sell your car to see how much I might give for some of the cars. And so far, 2 of the best cars that I got back as far as having a lot of equity and margin in have been the 2019 Dodge Durango and the 2019 Dodge Challenger. And also the Jeep Cherokee came back pretty good too. So those could be candidates for possibly getting erased from the fleet. Ultimately, I think I might have to get down to a little bit even lower than that, maybe 10, 11 cars starting off for next year, as I want to get a couple of C8 Corvettes. So my goal is, guys, I want to do probably a little bit more newer, modern cars that have a higher day rate. Like the Corvette, I think it's going to demand probably a $400 or $500 price tag, not price tag, but day rate as far as renting out on a day-to-day basis. I think, you know, when you look at the Turo game as a whole, you have to understand how much time and money you put into your fleet and put into your cars. So that's maintenance, that's dealing with issues with the renters, that's dealing with just, you know, having to go from vendor to vendor to get things fixed. So you want to be, you know, worth your time when you deal with these Turo cars. So I gotta be more strategic. Overall, I had great success the last 3.5 years doing Turo. But sometimes, you know, with the market being as cool as it is, and also with the overall with the you know, stimulus checks running out and PPP loans and people that were getting a lot of government assistance, that's not there anymore. So people are back to the grind, back to the day-to-day, and they're not renting cars out as much as they were before. So I don't know how it was possible for me to have my best year in the pandemic, other than the stimulus checks and PPP loans and other things that were going on in the economy. But this year has just been not what I wanted to be. So hopefully next year I can revamp some of my goals and my strategies so I can hit some of my goals. But the biggest goal I have right now is just eliminate some of the fleet, get rid of about 4 or 5 cars if need be, and see if I can cash out some of the equity and put that down on newer cars or put that to the side and pay off some other stuff. So just sharing my thoughts out loud, guys. So it's good for me to document the process so you guys know where I'm going through, what I'm thinking in my head when it comes to the Turo game. For you guys starting out, don't let me scare you. Again, this is just me talking through a fleet perspective and how to manage a larger fleet. You guys that are doing one to two cars here and there, you guys are probably doing fine. Being able to get your car payment paid, or you pay cash for the car, cash flow that car that you paid off already. You haven't, you looking to maybe even build a fleet. So don't let me scare you guys off. It's more or less so, again, me just documenting my journey on what I'm going through having a bigger fleet. So that's today's video, guys. You guys stay tuned, and hopefully in the future I'll let you guys know what I decide on what cars I'm going to sell, get rid of in the next couple of weeks. So you guys have a good day.